one I'd like to. So the four things I'd like to share with you is user experience, ERP modernization, cost effectiveness, and globalization. So let's start with your user experience, right?
Okay, let's go.
So let's get back to a day on the internet. I want to give you some numbers. I want to scare everyone. So let's look at those numbers. You know, in one single day on the internet, 900,000 blog posts. More than 800,000 new members on Facebook, 90 million tweets, 2 billion videos, 51,000 hours of video uploads every single day, more than 17 million apps downloaded from the App Store, and 56,000 iPads. You want more?
You were saying that this is in one day.
This is in one day.
Amazing.
So let me give you more. 86,000 new members on LinkedIn. 9.3 million music downloaded from the iTunes store. 2 billion searches a day. Numbers that gave me crazy. 293 billion emails every day. 16 billion SMS every day. 3 million photos uploaded. Too much.
Yeah, too much. So how do we cope with this?
That is why we think, together with NetVibes, that business intelligence is not enough. So we are introducing dashboard intelligence, and we want to introduce it to the enterprise.
Wow.
To cope with that complexity, for companies to be able to do that in a seamless way.
All right.
So the first step would be listen to everything, you know, all the sources of information, all the networking things on one dashboard that you can personalize. The second step would be learn from everyone, because you can have many people listening just like you on dashboards. And when you have all those information curated because of this social movement, then you can act upon it, conduct real-time analysis, and trigger alerts, and trigger automated process out of it. So that's, you know, understanding your business in real time.
Right, so bring all the information that is relevant to your business in one single platform.
One single dashboard.
This is what you mean by dashboard intelligence. So what about information and processes of enterprises? Is it in there?
Well, it was not in there, and that is why we conducted this joint development together with NetVibes. And we're proud to announce today the availability of Sage Enterprise Webtop, which is dashboard intelligence on any device accessible to all Sage ERP X3 users.
Yeah, that Christophe said that's a totally new, innovative concept.
Very innovative concept, but maybe we could have a look at it.
Absolutely.
Let's do that. So, you know, the things you're going to see now in the video, you're able to embed that in any kind of website, whether it's going to be an externally focused website or internally focused website. You can do push publishing, smart tags, smart filtering, and more interestingly now with Sage Enterprise Webtop, you could literally add any data, any workflow that is sitting in Sage ERP X3 and expose those to your dashboard users, whether those dashboard users are employees of your company, whether they are customers even, or your resellers, or you know, the entire ecosystem. It's served from the cloud, so it's a cloud-based application. It's a connected service, very good example of a connected service. And for that matter, it's really available on any kind of device. So tablet, smartphones, and not to forget PCs and Macs, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, Emmanuel, I think you have developed other solutions for customers, right?
Yeah, actually, so as we see the availability of Sage Enterprise Webtop for Sage ERP X3 customers, we thought, you know, we needed something on top of that. We have a lot of information sitting in the ERP, and we thought, you know, what is the best way to give access to the users to this information that is sitting in the ERP? So as we will see now in a little video, we are proud to announce that we've integrated a search engine right at the core of Sage ERP X3, which gives the ability for users to just ask a question, just like you would do, you know, on Google, just do a search.
Right. You mean a real search engine?
Yeah, just like we're seeing now.
So with all the relevant information about the company that you can just type in and find whatever you want.
I would type Asha, for instance, and I would have a response where all the invoices with you, customer contacts, purchase order, everything, and direct links straight to the record sitting in the ERP very, very easily. So that's real innovation for user experience.
Right. And probably, what are the benefits for end users?
Well, one of the most interesting benefits is user adoption. We think people are going to use more the ERP with this. They're going to get access to 360 view of the data sitting in the ERP, so that's pretty valuable. And they will probably conduct real-time analysis with this. That's brilliant. Right.
Okay, Emmanuel, you've already talked a little bit about ERP modernization. Could you probably expand?
Yeah, I need to expand because there is the story of, why do you need ERP modernization to accommodate those new trends, but there's also what we can do in the product. So I'm going to get a little bit technical here.
Okay.
What we focused on in version 6.2 are how do you connect systems innovation to your ERP. So web services, performance, and rapid integration. New thing, we are delivering with this version Sage data. You can find out more on Sage data at sdata.sage.com.
Right.
Pretty simple. Which is a protocol that allows to integrate different applications. And we are proud to announce that we did this with our CRM solution called Sales Logics. So now I fully integrate with Sage ERP X3. So that's one example. But our partners could take advantage of Sage data for free and integrate their application as well with Sage ERP X3. We've also enhanced a number of things, like the web services, and we're providing a methodology to help ISVs and...
What do you mean, ISVs?
Independent software vendors.
I'm totally allergic to that.
I know. Independent software vendors,
right.
So to be able to integrate their application with us. We'll also enhance the single sign-on, the ability for users, to just log in the morning and to their PC or their Mac, and straight away go to Sage ERP X3 without any other login.
You mean one shot?
One shot. You remember one name, one password, and you have access to the entire system. And for administrators, it's easy to add users or suppress users from the system from one point.
One go.
Yeah, and no multiple operations. So that's one thing. We've enhanced the business intelligence stack, new release optimization of it. So those are some of the enhancements. But we also get some help from ISVs to enhance the value of Sage ERP X3, and I'd like to take a chance to mention some of those.
Right, I think you have a few examples.
I have a few examples with us. So the first one is coming from a company called Talent. They provide an open source solution for a massive exchange of data between different systems, so specifically Sage ERP X3 and other systems, which is called ETL, another acronym in our jargon. But you know what? It would be interesting to see what Talent thinks of that partnership.
Right.
So why don't
we have a
video of that.
About Talent.
Talent is a leading provider of open source integration solutions. We help migration of data from legacy application to new applications. We help the synchronization of application to other applications. And we also ease the integration of applications within a customer's IT environment, such as a BI infrastructure. The partnership rests on two levels. The first level is a joint marketing and selling relationship where both of our sales and marketing teams cooperate on the field. The second one is our R&D relationship, where we've jointly developed a native Sage ERP X3 connector that allows the migration of data to Sage ERP X3. What are the advantages for Sage customers? The first one is that since we're semi-automating through our Sage ERP X3 connector, we're lowering the migration cost of legacy data to new application data. The second advantage is we're easing the integration of Sage ERP X3 into a customer's IT environment.
Well, Emmanuel, I think that you were talking about different examples.
Yep.
We've listened to Talent now. You have got another example.
I've got an interesting example with a UK-based company by the name of Version 1, and what they bring in is the ability to cope with those paper-based processes. We still have some of those.
Hectic.
So how do you integrate those business processes that are paper-based straight to the ERP? That's called electronic document management. So we have that, thanks to them now, directly connected to Sage ERP X3. But again, maybe we hear from...
Yeah, I think we have that video about version 1, so let's watch it first.
The collaboration with Sage on X3 allows us to expand internationally. We've been very strong working with Sage in the UK, as I say, for many years, but this product and this integration allows us to grow internationally. Our joint solution is ERP X3 EDM, Electronic Document Management. And so this solution allows users of X3 to fully exploit the full benefits of the version 1 solution. So the storage, retrieval, and management of business documents directly from the X3 interface. The users of this solution will enjoy very integrated benefits from the EDM solution. So the overhead that customers currently have to manage in terms of the manual retrieval, storage and circulation of business documents is taken away by the automated solution that customers will enjoy from an embedded solution within X3.
Well, they are providing connected services as well.
Yeah, actually, ISVs are providing connected services as well. And as you heard from Guy, connected services is very instrumental for growth for our customers to start with, to systems of innovation. So we talked a little bit about Sage Enterprise WebTop coming from our joint development with NetVibes. That's one connected service. We're proud to announce to have an agreement with a company by the name of Vertigo, which is a leading company in everything around carbon footprint evaluation and REACH compliance. Yeah, that's very good. So you could literally evaluate the carbon footprint of what you buy or what you sell directly from Sage ERP X3, enjoying that connected service from Vertigo. Wow. So that's pretty cool. As you know, customers more and more value those things. So absolutely, that's the way forward. And Talent that we mentioned before is offering also a simple data exchange on the cloud. So that would be a connected service that Sage ERP X3 customers could take advantage of.
Okay. Well, Emmanuel, time to move on. Let's now talk about money.
I knew you were going to bring this on the table. So cost effectiveness is really dear to us. That's really a theme where we invest a lot and we think a lot. So we've done a number of things. It's about cutting down the time to deployment and getting customers to have a rapid payback for their ERP solution. So there are a number of things we did. So the first one, and I'm very proud of this, we've taken our alliance with Oracle to the next level, to deliver a joint software architecture.
So this alliance, we work together on a combined solution.
Exactly. Our R&D worked together. We did a lot of testing, and now we're delivering to market an integrated solution with the ERP and the database embedded. The big news of today is that Sage ERP X3 is available on Oracle Exadata, which is the database machine, to even pursue that and have even the hardware and software infrastructure combined.
Right.
That provides a lot of scalability, a lot of availability of the system, so it's really equip our customers on the long run, provide them against disaster recovery. If you happen something, have a remote system totally replicating what you're doing on site. So we're delivering that power together, and that architecture is available to our customer or partner. Once again, let's hear from
I think we
Oracle.
should probably listen to Oracle. We have a short video about that.